Once upon a time, in a sparkling place called Super City, there stood a shining skyscraper, known as Golden Tower. Inside this enormous building was the biggest market in the city, full of lights, music, and delicious food smells floating through the air. At the very top of Golden Tower lived four best friends, Rio, Zazu, Miko, and Luma, four clever and cheerful birds. They were not ordinary birds. They were successful business owners who ran the most popular shops in the market below because of their hard work. They were rich and lived happily together. And yes, each of them owned a shiny Lamborghini car. Rio had a bright red one. Zazu's was electric pink. Miko chose sunny yellow. And Luma loved her sparkling white car. Every evening, they would drive through the glowing streets of Super City, laughing and playing music as people watched in amazement. But one day, something unexpected happened. While relaxing on the rooftop garden, Rio proudly flapped his wings and said, "My Lamborghini is the fastest in all of Super City." Zazu quickly replied, "No way. Mine is faster. I upgraded the engine." Miko chirped loudly, "You both are wrong." Yellow means speed. Luma crossed her wings and smiled confidently. "Well, why don't we prove it?" The friends looked at each other. The fun argument slowly turned into a big idea, a race. They all shouted together the next morning. The news spread across Super City. Everyone gathered near Golden Tower to watch the great bird race. The track would circle the city, pass the river bridge, zoom around Central Park, and finish back at the tower. Ready? Set. Go! The engines roared. The cars sped forward like lightning. Purple took the lead, but Yellow quickly caught up. Yellow zoomed past a sharp turn, and White smoothly glided ahead on the straight road. People cheered. Cameras flashed. The race was intense, but fair. As they reached the final stretch, something surprising happened. Instead of pushing ahead alone, Luma slowed down. The others noticed. She smiled and said through the window, "Winning is fun, but racing together is better." One by one, the birds slowed their cars. Then, side by side, all four Lamborghinis crossed the finish line at the same time. The crowd went silent for a moment, then burst into loud cheers. There was no single winner. They all won. That evening, the four friends sat on the rooftop watching the sunset over Super City. Rio laughed. "Maybe the real victory is our friendship." Zazu nodded. "And teamwork," Miko added. "And fun." Luma smiled warmly. "Cars are fast, but friendship lasts forever." From that day on, they still drove their beautiful Lamborghinis, but they never argued again. Instead, they enjoyed the ride together. And high above the city lights of Super City, four happy birds continued to live, laugh, and race side by side.